'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through your body, not a muscle was moving, not even your flexor carpi. The stockings were hung with our brachioradialis with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their bed, while visions of sugar plums danced in their temple. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our orbicularis oculi for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprung off my gastrocnemius to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a sash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
The moon on the pectoralis major of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering Zynomaticus should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted with his orbicularis oris and called them by name.
Now biceps brachii, and extensor carpi, and peroneus longus, and serratus anterior, and quadriceps femoris, and sartorius, and rectus femoris.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each soleus above the hoof. As I drew my head and turned my sternocladiomastoid around, down the chimney came St. Nicholas with a bound. Ho, ho, ho!
He was dressed in all fur, from his trapezius to his tibialis anterior, and all his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and exclesier.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his deltoid, and he looked like a peddler just opening his hippoductors.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round internal oblique that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
His rectus abdominis was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his external oblique soon gave me to know I had no reason to peek.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to work, and he filled all the stockings, and turned his intercostals with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
Sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew down like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain ere he drove out of sight.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.